What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? This is Jay. Welcome to a action-packed weekend as far as videos and shows being released. We got Power Book 2, Episode 6, Ghost came out tonight. Euphoria Part 1 with RHOA came out tonight. We also have Real Housewife of Atlanta come out tonight. Your Honor came out tonight. Shameless was out tonight. I mean, they came and waited for everything to come out all at the same time. People were starving for content, and then they just overloaded everybody at once. So I wasn't able to watch everything all at the same time. I definitely want to see Your Honor. I haven't had a chance to get to see that yet. That's going to be a short series starring Bryan Cranston on Showtime that looks amazing, and I'm looking forward to watching that as well, and I'll be talking about that more on the show as I watch it. I did get to see, of course, Power Book 2, Episode 6, Ghost. I will be talking about that tonight. If you didn't see, I was already talking about it when it aired at midnight on Twitch, and after that at 1 a.m. on YouTube. So you can check it out for my first reaction. And now, because a few people have suggested I should check it out, I checked out this Real Housewives. I've been catching up on the drama that they've been having going on this last, week or so. And so, yeah, now I'm caught up. And this latest episode, yeah, it wasn't as bad, I guess, for them because, with the social distancing and stuff, they couldn't get into their normal petty drama that they normally keep going. And, yeah, they are petty as can be. And it's a bunch of them I don't like. Damn near I don't like a lot of them, they attitudes and stuff. But anyway, and so we're going to go ahead and get into all of that in a second. Let me go ahead and get to a couple of these comments right quick. What's up? What's up, Lamont Simpson? What's good, brother? I appreciate you coming through. Hey, what's up, Desiree? How you doing? Appreciate you. Christian, hey, what's up? Exclusive member, what's up? Appreciate you coming through, checking in on Facebook. Ben, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Appreciate you. Support Gaming, what's up? What's up, man? Rakia, how you doing, Rakia? How you doing? Glad you come through still. What's up? John, yeah, Your Honor look like it's gonna be good. Yeah, I agree. I would be watching that now, but I want to go ahead and do this. And also, it's another show I've been watching called Murder on Middlebrook Road. That's like a 4 or 5 part documentary series about a man and his mom, and she was murdered, and he breaks it down and is trying to find out who done it, kind of thing. And it's really good. And the finale for that comes on tonight and is actually on right now. So I was watching that a little too. It's really good. So it's a lot of stuff going on. Bobby Bailey, what's up? What's up? Black Lightning. Yeah, Black Lightning is all right. I remember it used to be on what, WB or UPN or something. Then it went to Netflix. But yeah, Black Lightning is cool. I might go ahead and check that out. Ben, you like Black Lightning? The new season came out for that as well. Yeah. Yeah, the housewife with that girl, Nene. Nene is something else, boy. She is a mess. Nene. She the only one been on there since episode her season. I'm gonna be looking at Your Honor, and then I gotta watch it first. I ain't get a chance, but I'll definitely be talking about it soon. So we'll see. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to kick that out, but be looking for it. I know you like Your Honor. You've been waiting to see that, CJ, and I want to see it too. So we'll see what's up. Let's see. Desiree, book 2 was good actually on his comeback. Yeah, it was all right. It was interesting. It got a lot of moving parts in book 2. And like Cash Money say, Kane's Rebellion. Yeah, he ended up pushing Monet and ended up getting his wig pushed back. And it may be the beginning of the end for this brother. Sweaty Balls Saxonese was doing too much in this episode. And I have to say that you are 1,000% right. I mean, she was horrible, all nosy, getting busted, like, and then refusing to leave his room. She would have got put out my room. Like, who the hell does she think she is? Asking all them questions. Tariq, he don't know how to deal with nothing yet, because she would have got put out like trash, okay? She'd have been sitting waiting in the hallway. Jack D, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Appreciate you for coming through, man. Appreciate you. Support gaming, checking in on Twitch. Characters in book 2. I want to die. Drew, Brayden's brother, Jabari, and Kelly. Hey, Brayden's brother definitely deserved the death penalty. But hopefully he'll change. But of course, we know he gonna end up being a problem. Probably gonna end up snitching, causing problems for everybody down the road. And so we'll see. Let's see. Hopefully, Too Big get his own show. That might have been interesting had they had built him up enough in power. Now they could build him up enough in this, and maybe in the Tommy spinoff, and then we get a spinoff of 2-Bit. But 2-Bit ain't a big time move maker unless we watch the rise of 2-Bit and he become a whole bit. So who knows? We'll see. Let's see. Monet then pulled the Nate Robinson, fell out like Nasty Nate. Down for the count like Nasty Nate. It wasn't no joke. You say Monet wig should have fallen off. I know that's right. Or smacked up. Let's see. Your girl yelling at the neighbors. Oh, no, you don't want that. At the end, Monet all about talk. She don't scare no one. Hey, and that's the truth right there. The point is, that's why that cop was talking to her, saying, hey, you ain't gonna be able to check Kane. You ain't a dude, and he gonna always have a level of disrespect towards you because of that. And she ain't want to hear it. Next thing you know, that dog snapped and bit the hand that feed him. And of course, she had to go and call the bigger dog to get little Bow Wow. And so, that was interesting to see that dynamic. Now, also, if you all want to talk about the show at all or any of the shows tonight, I'm gonna go ahead and post this link here. If you all want to come on up and join me tonight, you're more than welcome to. And there you go. Look like I got something going on over here, technical issue. But anyway, I'm gonna see if I can keep it moving since we just getting started. Hold on one second. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry, man. I had to work this out. But anyway, thanks for bearing with me. All right, you say, Christian, how about 2-Bit contacts Tommy, tell him about Tasha, then Tommy tries to call Reek, and it takes off from there, and Tommy is a surprise witness in a trial. Then her and Reek go to jail together. That would be good, but of course, they ain't going to put the stars of their show in jail. But that would make sense. And, him and Tommy is still cool. He gave Tommy the heads up that Lil Urkel had loose lips, and Tommy's ship was in jeopardy of sinking. And so he always might have a little lookout for him for that. We'll see. So that tough love, boy, hey, ain't nothing tougher than a foot in the ass, you know, and then he got a few foots stomped. So, you know, I think he gonna remember that love. He don't want no more love from daddy like that. You say remember Tommy still on that about her killing Keisha. And he probably mad that Tariq killed Ghost. Well, ain't no probably. He gotta be mad at that. So, you know, that's what's up. He would probably want both of them down. Donald Welliver, what's up, brother? Checking in on Facebook. I appreciate you. That's what's up, brother. You say support checking in on Twitch. People still can't see that book 2 is recycling Ghost and Tommy's storyline through Tariq and Brayden. Isn't it not obvious at this point? I mean, yeah, I mean, that is obvious. And they had to do the Brayden storyline because otherwise he could never be the Tommy version because he would never have any street cred or know how to maneuver. So they tried to drop him off with that little weak line and move, or how he, you know, got dropped off in the hood, wasn't scared, and flipped all the bags, walked away as success. So that it kind of make him look like he's got it in him. He ain't no punk. Hey, I'm like Tommy Jr. Hey, I made all that money, bro. I'm like, I was rich, bro. And it wasn't from my parents. I made it. It was mine. I earned it. Well, I had to give it to Kane. It was actually his. But I made it, bro. Dude, they would have robbed you, okay? You ain't had no gun. You didn't came in the middle of nowhere. Once they would have realized you ain't a cop, you a goofball, it would have been over. But nevertheless, it's TV. It was entertaining. It made me laugh. But at the end of the day, it was about as real as Star Wars, okay? Anyway, it was cool that how he pulled out the blunt. Now, that would have worked if he was just doing that and asked to use the phone and asked not to get beat, maybe. But then when you pulled all that out and trying to make money, so they just gonna help you make money and just sit there for free. Yeah, right. So anyway, support. You think Kane is adopted? Yeah, something ain't adding up. He got beat like a stepchild. We know that much. He so got stomped like a stepchild. Say, Don, why is it called Power Book 2 Ghosts? Book 2 Ghosts. Well, because they know everybody familiar with Ghost, and you'll turn in to see. Now they say because he's like becoming a new ghost, a young ghost, the beginnings of Tariq emerging into that ghost type figure. So we'll see if he gonna be like his father. They just trying to push it so hard that way. Is it forced or what? It would have been better if he didn't have a sidekick like that, but we'll see. Hey, Legend Killer, I agree 1000%. When he said, let me call my friend, I just knew he was about to get robbed. And when I saw they actually had people start coming and buy, I'm like, what? That blew me away. I just knew he was getting robbed because that's what normally happens. Anyway, yeah, you don't go to someone else's spot to sell, and they ain't gonna let you go to their spot to sell. You say you was working right around the corner from there. Hey, you let them jump off in your hood like that, bro? Come on, Von Joyner, what you doing, man? Nah, I'm just playing back. Somebody go catch a bullet in Power. I definitely think it's gonna be Zeke, or either Kane or Drew. Kane probably has the least to offer as far as storylines. They haven't really expanded on his character. We don't really know too much about him other than, like, we just learned he can speak Spanish, but we don't really know too much about him. And at this point, what we've seen could be replaced, um, which I don't think is a good idea, but I'm just guessing on who may die of the main characters. Brayden isn't going to listen to Reek and will continue to hustle with Kane, especially since we've seen shots in the trailer of him and Kane robbing someone. Yep. And I agree. He thinks that he made that money. He felt like a big man, and he want to go ahead and get some more of that life, and he gonna end up doing that. And Tariq know how dangerous it is. He don't. He think he Eminem or something. He think he Eminem. Dude, when I'm with Kane, I feel like I'm with D12, man. I'm with D12. I'm making money. I'm making the scribber, and I'm a big man, man. You can't tell me nothing, dude. Till it go wrong. He wondering why he fighting for his life, about to go to jail, or why his brother about to get killed. Then he'll be crying, talking about he wish he never would have did this, that, and the other. Hey, Donald, I appreciate your support to the channel, man. Thanks a lot, man. You heard a rumor Suge Knight will be Tommy's connect. He be sitting in the he go into an office, and it's an office board room or whatever, and at the head of the table, the chair is turned backwards. And as Tommy walked to meet his LA connect, the chair turns around slowly. It is Suge Knight with one of them big long cigars. You thought I was locked up, huh? Welcome to the road. Hey, I'm very happy to be here. That would be something, huh? They should make a Suge Knight type character or something, put him in there. You silly, man. Nah, Eminem wasn't. Eminem, I don't think ever claimed to be a dope dealer, but I'm just saying, in his mind, you saw how Brayden, dumbass brother, talk about, it's like Die Hard 3, man. It's like Die Hard 3, dude. I can do it. I can pull it off, man. If John McClane can stop terrorism 3 times by himself, land a plane, take out an army full of terrorists in a hotel with no socks or shoes, I can sell the dope. Come on, man. He was able to drive in the cab with a black guy. I can sell the drugs to the black guy. Die Hard 3. I can do it. John McClane with the black guy. So, they be thinking stupid stuff. I'm like Eminem. My brother John McClane. Together, we're 2 bad dudes. You don't want to mess with us. Cornballs. Franklin Furman, 500. Thank you for your support to the channel. I appreciate it. Oh, and I forgot to play a video for Donald as well. So I'm going to play a couple videos for y'all for the donation. I appreciate it. You say, do you think Reek will get locked up by end of season? I would love to see that. He deserves it. It would be crazy to see how Davis would be able to keep his law license and turn on his client like that. But anyway, thanks for that donation.
Jay Exotic, thank you.
Got me dancing over here, boy. Y'all got me over here. Woo! Woo! Thanks for the support. See, that's what happened when y'all start showing so much love and support. I don't know what to do. Anyway. Trey's hyping himself up was hilarious. And you know what was funny is I really wonder, do people like him and think like him actually think of stuff like that? Because that's the type of things that me and my friends would say jokingly that they would think. So to actually see that and hear that was like really shocking and surprising to me and made me laugh. I don't think that they do that. I still think that was a joke. But if somebody is really out there doing that and thinking that stuff to hype yourself, stop. Stop. That's a movie. It's not real. And it's not about to work for you. You will get your ass whooped. You will get robbed. You will go to jail, get killed, all that. Don't just leave stuff alone. You know, that dummy is, and then he ready to jump all on his brother and wrestle. But then as soon as some people come over, he's scared and don't know what to do and getting busted upside the head with a bottle. Like, that's so pathetic. People need to do better than that. And so, if that's who you are, then that's who you are. If you're supposed to be hard, then be hard. Best thing to be is humble, because anything can happen to anybody, and there's always somebody bigger or better out there. So walk around acting like this or that is stupid. Anyway, Monet training with Clarissa Shields. No, she been training with Ronda Rousey. The way she went down, that was not good. That wasn't no Clarissa. Clarissa got them hands. She took a Rousey, and it wasn't that good. She was looking like more like Nasty Nate instead of Clarissa Shields. Okay, she about to start working for Sleep Number Bed. And although he didn't exactly do it on purpose or with intention, he still should have controlled himself better. And it's really no excuse. I mean, not only was that a woman, it was an older woman. It was your mom. Like, dang. Now, she doesn't treat them like that, so they probably don't see her as mom. But at the same time, she need to get a grip on that. This life is crazy. Trace thought his last name was going to stop Kane from killing him. Right. He's like, dude, I don't know what the hell a Western is. Who cares? If anything, you going to make me kidnap you more. So your family is rich, huh? Oh, they got money? Oh, okay. Now you're really coming, and they need to have some ransom money, you idiot. Rakia, Kane's Louis Vuitton jacket was fire. Yeah, hey, that is one thing I will give about the world of power, is that they do have the fashion point. Whether it was ghost suits or any of that stuff, they always got their fashion game on. They banned the tiger business, yeah, and that's pretty sad. I know what you're saying, because I had Jay Exotic talk to you.
Hey, this is Jay Exotic. Thanks for that donation. I had a tiger, and the tiger saw a man.
Put Jay Exotic out of business. But yeah, they actually put it where is private residence ownership is illegal, and some of the smaller zoos they have made illegal. I actually got that article here I was gonna pull up, but we got too many shows to talk about. So but yeah, hating on Ronda, no, she went to WWE for a reason, and it was a smart reason. She about to get paid to play fight, and that's a lot better than when she was really fighting. She was the truth when she was fighting girls that didn't know how to fight. But as soon as them girls had them hands, they done popped upside the head 2 pieces of a biscuit. See, she used to be able to run through them little younger, well, they weren't necessarily young, but them weaker girls, she used to be able to run through their punches. But once she started going up against them girls like Holly Holm, she was exposed, But hey, everything happened. You say, read Desiree comments. Let's see. You say you tired of seeing Tasha in jail and court. Hey, I mean, that's where she belonged. With all the stuff that she done did. I mean, and we don't really see Tasha that much, but like, she should have got her. Tariq, man, they punished the person that tried to do the best out of all of them, and that was Ghost. I'm not saying he was a good person, and I'm not saying he didn't deserve to die or whatever the case. But if he had to die, and he was trying to get out the game since the very first episode. The very first episode. Then she should at least be in jail. Tommy should be in jail or on the run, shot something. Tariq, especially after what he did, after what Ghost, he stayed to be for his family. He could have just divorced Tasha and left the kids, paid spouse support, and moved to Miami and said, "The hell with all of y'all." He didn't do that. I'm not saying that would have been right. It wouldn't. But people do it all the time, and it is legal. And I mean, hey, well, I mean, what you can do? I mean, he already cheated and stuff, which was wrong. I mean, they all did wrong back and forth. So I don't know. Angie, I ain't seen you in a while, sis. I'm glad to see you today, and thank you for your support. I appreciate you. You saying right here, hey Jay, I'm late, and you probably answered this already, but how do you feel about the direction of the show so far? So that's a good question. For Power Book 2, Ghost, I'm kind of on the fence. It's not really my style. It feels more of a college kind of show, and it doesn't have the same action or pace as the regular Power show to me. All this classroom book talk and talking about what do you think is it going to be between the good people? You think people good people, or you think they bad people? You think that's a good choice or a bad choice, Tariq? You want to get a choice and taste some of my candy? You want to get into the candy room, Tariq? That's a good choice. All this stuff, man. What is this about? You know what I mean? It's cool if you like that stuff, and if that's the show you wanted to tune in to watch. I want to watch gangster drug dealer shooting, sex, drug, rock and roll. Hey, that's what it is. That's what I thought I was watching. Maybe we'll turn into seeing him be that, but that ain't what we seeing so far. Again, like I say, that's everybody flavor, everybody choice. But that's what the World of Power I saw from season 1 up until, whenever. People getting killed, gangster in the bottom of truth, go up with his suit on and act like ain't nothing happened. I'm like, damn, dude, gangster. He didn't pop dude in the head and just buttoned up his suit and went up there talking about, hey, change them bottles over there at table 3. I'm like, okay. Then it got the little raw sex scenes or whatever with him and Natari, and they got a little this or that, and shooting, a little deal making, and a little flash. I'm like, damn, this show ain't bad. I like this. This is interesting. Now I'm like watching Saved by the Bell. Nah, I ain't gonna say it's that bad. It ain't Saved by the Bell. I ain't gonna say that. I give it overall, like I said, couple other times, about a 6.5 to a 7. If you say a 6, you say a 7, you say a 7.5, anywhere between there, I can see. I wouldn't say it's a 5. It's better than that, but it's not a lot much better. But it's not easy to make good shows either. So sometimes people may hear my rating and say, well, that's low. It's not easy to get high ratings, though. It's very few shows that are like a 8, 9, or 10. Very few. I mean, Sopranos, Game of Thrones, The Wire, Oz. You got to get into like really high level stuff. Power got a season or 2. That's an 8 or 9. Season 1 of Power is dope. It's very few people that can say season 1 of Power ain't good. And even season 2. That's some 2 really good seasons of TV. I had to think about it. The rest of the seasons offhand, I didn't fall off after 2 years. I probably would have stopped watching it. So I would say that. I would really say probably the first 3 to 4 seasons was really good. But I know for a fact the first 2 seasons of Power was like, damn, this is good. I actually gave like 50. So I was like really shocked. I thought it was gonna be half good, kind of corny. So, you know. Let's see. Let me get to some more of these comments right quick. Mayweather versus Logan Paul. That's gonna be corny. That's just a money grab, and Mayweather's starting to do that more and more now. That's what he did and got all that money with Conor McGregor. Now, who gonna pay to see him with Logan Paul? This man has two fights, and then neither one of them was against real fighters. He fought a YouTuber in the first fight, and he fought Nate Robinson, a 5 foot tall basketball player that got popped upside the head and bounced up off the ring 3-4 times with his booty in the air, looking like an ostrich. So, like, what is that? Yeah, so no, that's a joke. Tammy George, you stopped watching Power when I knew they were gonna kill Ghost off. Yeah, that was messed up. That was messed up that they killed Ghost off, and unfortunate. And it would have been better to see Ghost go to jail or something, other than him dead, because that's so final. So we don't know. We'll see. You say Tony Teresi gonna do a guest appearance, so you want me to do the Teresi? You want me to do a Tony Teresi, huh? You want the guest appearance? Hey, you already had my boy Tommy. My boy Tommy was already on the show. We got the Teresi family, okay? Hey, Pop, what you doing on the show too? Hey, we can't both be on the show. Hey, you from the grave. You want to be a ghost too? Hey, don't worry. I've been doing these type of maneuvers for years, son. I need to do an animated show. You said you think we seen the last of 2-Bit. No, I think I'm looking at Desiree. I think that we'll still see some more 2-Bit. He just got out of jail, so we got to see what he gonna do. Maybe in another couple episodes, it'll get a little more in depth on what he can and can't do. So let's see. You used to see Angela get in the room, and I'd be like, "Here we, baby." Hey, man, people say what they want, man, but Leela Loren is beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. Natari beautiful too. I don't like her character, but she's beautiful too. But yeah, Angela is beautiful too, man. They had some beautiful cast, man. The women loved Omari, and the guys loved Natari and Angie and all the people. Everybody was, man, you get a good looking cast, always help. You loved Oz. Oz was good, man. Oz was good. Out of BC, he used to have that little hat cocked to the side, boy. That hat would not fall off. So, you like the Epiphany interview, man. That's what's up. I appreciate you, man. You see the Eyes on Demand, yeah. Hey, if you all got HBO on demand, HBO Max, it got everything that they ever put out. And so if you already got HBO, you already can get HBO Max for free. You may not have known that. It's real easy. Just download the HBO Max app, and you can it'll tell you to pick your provider. Like I use AT&T, and so I just pick that, and it pulls it right up. I don't even have to type in no passwords or nothing, and boom. And that go for every app. If you got Stars, you get the Stars app for free. You got Showtime, you get the Showtime app for free. So a lot of people don't know that stuff, and they missing out. The app has all their stuff on there. You only get a certain amount of stuff on demand. The app has everything, and they keep it on there. So, got to check it on out. Ada BC, baby. What you know about Ada BC? All right, let's see. Let me get a couple more of these comments right quick. Then I'm going to switch it up and talk about Ada BC was your baby. Hey, he is a good actor. I like him. And I'm gonna show y'all what we talking about as far as Oz. Because some of you guys may not know what I'm talking about as far as Oz. And that was a prison show, and it came out in the 90s, late 90s, and I'm gonna show y'all in a second. Christian, you say, I know this has been established, but please help my brain. What happened to Christo's balls? Last thing I remember was Dre and them driving away, and they was at the airport, run away. The last that I remember was he was about to get them yams, and then he got arrested. And then what happened to him after he got arrested and they grabbed her? Then that was it. What happened to him? So that's the last I remember. Omari played the part so good. You wanted him to get it from all them girls. We want Tariq to get ED. You stupid, man. So while I was talking, woo, here's Oz for you right here. Let's see. And Oz had a lot of characters. See this show on IMDb, when you got almost 90,000 people, still got you at almost a 9 out of 10. That's good. You know, that's very hard to get. And Oz is one of those shows, man. HBO. And the thing about HBO is all of their shows is always like raw and gritty. Like they don't like sugarcoat and hide stuff, which always makes their shows a lot better. Now, of course, Showtime and Stars and everything can do that as well now, but they was one of the first to do it. And you know, Oz went on for 6 seasons, all the way up until 2003. And some of the people, Ernie Hudson, J.K. Simmons, who's can do it all, funny, straight. J.K. Simmons, funny as can be, man. I love J.K. Simmons. And you know, of course, Rita Moreno, if y'all don't know West Side Story, Harold Perrineau, and he been in everything from The Matrix to many more things. And you know, where's Adebisi at? Where Adebisi? Here go Adebisi right here. Adebisi. Adwale. Akinoyo. Zacanelli. But he been in a lot of stuff, man. He a good actor. Suicide Squad. G.I. Joe. But anyway, you know, great show. Check it out if you ain't never checked it out. We'll get to some of these comments. Then I'm going to talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta and what they had going on and what I think about those ladies and some of those cast members. Donald, I appreciate you, man, coming through. You say, are we going to forget about the fact that Tommy seen Tariq after he killed Ghost? Nobody's acknowledging that. Yeah, that's why I don't think that that you don't want Tommy coming back if you Tariq, because how is that going to benefit you or Tasha? He ain't going to want to do anything with that. So, yeah, that's not in their best interest to have him come back. Angie, yeah, Omari in the movie Spell was pretty good. It was pretty interesting movie to check out about his family. It was sort of like the black version of Misery. He was in a plane accident with his family, and Loretta Devine was a voodoo lady. I'm gonna put you up, I put you down. Had a voodoo put this big old nail in his foot. He had him get on the good foot to get up out of there. I did a review for the movie Spell, and it's in my playlist. So if you haven't seen it, Angie, it's on my homepage of my YouTube channel. Just go into videos, and you'll see my review for Spell, or you can go on the playlist for movie reviews. and it's for there as well. Let's see. Let me get to some of these more newer comments. Yeah, Oz was good. I hear a lot of people talk about Ozark on Netflix, but I haven't seen it yet. But I heard it was good. Desiree, yeah, I had a BC. He was so handsome. He was actually a model at first. You saw him in Vogue giving him something he could feel video. That's what's up. Um, I didn't know that, but that is good. He is a good actor though, and I'm glad he gave you something you could feel, with his performance. Anyway, so let's see. Are you doing movie? Oh yeah, I do it all, girl. I got movie reviews, TV shows, politics, Instagram, food, products. I got some reviews for all kind of stuff. So, check it on out. And now let's see. This Real Housewives of Atlanta just started, and this is something else. So they have been on quarantine and haven't been able to do that much. And just so you can get an example of like ratings, I mean, this isn't supposed to be television like Oz, but when your rating is a 4.3, nah, it ain't been that many people. Only 3,000 people have voted on this, but that ain't that good. But anyway, it's a drama show, and it's not there to edify you in any kind of way or give you any perspective or anything other than how petty people can be and how successful people can still be miserable for no reason. They miserable, upset, and like Kenya Moore. Oh my goodness, I could never, ever, ever want to be with somebody like that. I mean, Kenya Moore is a snake, always starting drama, always got something going on. I know a lot of people would say, "Oh, Kenya this or that. I like this or that," but too much drama, and ain't never good when somebody relationship don't work out. But she just recently broke up with her husband for divorce, filing for divorce. She's still trying to hold on, talking about we've been separated for 10 months. You don't be separated for that's a breakup. 10 months. Like Kenya is delusional. Straight up. Just delusional and thinking that they still together or still working on, so they don't even live in the same state. And she basically was jealous and broken, of her husband and mad because all since she had that baby and all since season 12, anytime he'd be there for their daughter and talk about how the baby daughter number one, she'd be getting jealous. Talking about, I'm supposed to be number one. Like, man, are you crazy? How you gonna say that over your kid? They even asked her like what was some of the biggest moments in her life. She like becoming Miss America was number one, and then when she got married to him was number two, and then she was thinking of something else. But like having her child wasn't one of her biggest moments in her life. Like, damn, she's even said like, I miss being girlfriend. Like, I miss our time. Like, you got a baby, grow up. You 50 years old. 50. You've had 50 of your time already. 50 of them. Let her get her time. Your time is about up anyway. It's over. So, yeah, they something else, boy. You say Kenya Messi and Nene. Oh, my God. Nene is so messy. The only two girls that I would even consider being cool with or talking to would be Candy, Burris, or Eva. But I still wouldn't want to talk to them because your friends is messy, and I would always be complaining about you bringing your friends over here or hearing your friend drama or this or that, and they probably would get mad at me because I'd always be talking about their friends. I would be trying to keep her away from them and separate her from them because like they messy, and I wouldn't want them to bring her down. Now I will say that Candy does like to instigate. Just because you hear something don't mean you got to repeat it. But because all of them ain't friends with each other, and she was trying to be nice and be friends with people, so she be in this one little clique with some people, and they talking about somebody else. And then when she over there with the people they was talking about, if she don't say nothing, then they gonna be like, oh, so such and such was saying this, and you ain't tell me. Where the T for T, T for T. So then she feel guilty for not saying something. So then she say something. Then the other people mad because she said something. Man, I know it's a job and it's a show and they got to keep it going on, but ain't nowhere in the world they should be stressing and having that much drama in their life when they that successful and doing that well. But you know, it is what it is. Let's see. CJ, you talking about some other shows. Your Honor, The Shy, those a few for me. Yeah, those is that Your Honor is definitely good. You say, Jerry, sorry, I had to get up in a few for work. Well, all right. Well, you take care. Thanks for coming through, Angie, as well. I appreciate you for coming through. Thanks for your support as always. And I'm about to wrap this show up in about another 13 minutes myself. So I appreciate you all for watching as well, like always. And before I get out of here, I'll let you all, if you want to say anything, I'll put the link there again. And if you want, you can come on through, say something if you like. If not, that's fine. And also, in case you didn't know, you do have the option to not have the camera showing, and you can just speak with the audio. So you don't always have to be on camera if you feel, hey, I would like to say something, but I don't necessarily want to be on camera. That is not how you always have to be. But just letting you know. If you want to say, hey, appreciate you, keep up, take care, be safe. Hey, it's all appreciated. It's all love. Let's see. You say you were saying your favorite pilot episodes. Oh, okay, I got you, man. It's all good. Karen Jones, you have Netflix, HBO Prime Video, and Hulu. I have those as well, but I don't. So I have HBO Max, but the reason I have those is because I have cable. I normally didn't used to have cable when I was out and about, a lot more busy, but now that I do this and I'm not out and about as much as I used to, I have cable, and when you get the cable, you get HBO, Cinemax, all of those apps with it. Now I do have Netflix and Hulu. I can't really watch all of this stuff. I don't have enough time to watch so much stuff too, but I try to get some watching in as much as I can on some of this stuff. But I want to see The Mandalorian season 2, but I don't want to buy Disney Plus. Now, some people say Fire Stick. I have a Fire Stick too, but I need to really get it reprogrammed or something, because every time I try to use it, everything is not working. So, and I'm not talking about regular one. You got to get it jailbroke. And yeah, I got that, but you know, I need to do it. Yeah, I'm still doing the unsung videos. I'm trying to crank them out and mix them up. I want to be able to do at least one a week. But with Euphoria and Power and everything going on, you know, but it was only one episode of Euphoria, and that's what I gotta cover right quick before I go. Karen, if you also, I see you say you also have cable. So when you have cable, you may not have known this, but you get those apps for free. I don't know if you knew that. So if you have Showtime with your cable, all you got to do is go to the app store and go download Showtime app, and then you can get for free and all of that other stuff. So, you know, check it on out. And, you know, you can get a lot of those, save you some money. I got a guest coming over here, friend of the show, Miss Tamika. Hey, looking good.
Hi, everyone, and hi, Jay. How are you?
Oh, hey, how you doing? I'm all right.
Good. This is my new talk show. We was talking about that one day when
I
I was telling
see.
you I had a
It's
new
look,
talk show.
it's looking good. You got it working on over there.
Thank you, thank you. What I really wanted to get up on here and say is thank you for all your work. You are funny, as I always say. Um, I wanted to say something else, but I'm gonna inbox you that. Um, but you are doing a wonderful job with your show, and you have a lot of support, a lot of support. I support you, and everybody else supports you.
Well,
So I,
thank you. I appreciate it.
you're welcome. You doing wonderful, man. Like real talk, just
Well, I'm
real
trying.
wonderful. Like,
I'm trying. I'm hanging in there. You know, we can all be the toughest on ourselves. So, and I ain't no different. So, you know, I can always see things I should have did better or didn't do or whatever, and you know, be harder on myself. So, you know, I appreciate that. And you know, if anybody else ever is like that, you know, hey, everybody is. So don't feel so bad, you know, about that.
yeah,
You know, but yeah, I appreciate it though. Looking good with the Tasha, got it all whipped nice and draped.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like you ready for
Yeah.
court, girl. You about to get off tonight,
I'm
baby.
definitely ready for court. And I did my little push-ups too. She will not be taking my cornbread. Not this year. Not this month. Not
You
this
ready to
month.
fight for them goodies? Hey,
Yes.
you got
No
to.
cornbread for you.
I know that's right. Protect them biscuits.
I definitely will. I definitely will.
Yeah. Now,
Oh,
anything you would like to see anybody get killed on the Power Book 2 before this season over?
I actually would like somebody said yesterday, or I think it was yesterday or the day before, whatever, that maybe Brayden or whoever he is, because I'm no good with names, y'all. But anyway,
You
the
sound
fake,
like you got it.
yeah, the fake Tommy
Right.
Brayden, um, he goes to what's the girl's name?
Which
Fifth
one?
Avenue, Fifth Avenue's niece, what,
Oh
Haley?
yeah, Riley, little
Riley out there
Takashi,
hating. He
Takashi.
yeah, right. Maybe he would tell Tariq about him after he went over there and say, "Man, I met my girl family. They are so crazy. They got this uncle that they call Nancy, and he like Nancy, yeah, but his name is really such and such." And he was like, "I'm gonna need you to stop going over there." It's like, what? You know, I think that would be a nice little twist. But I also like the twist that I said that Two Bit, I mean, which now that I really think about it, now that I really think about it, it might not make sense, but Two Bit get in touch with Tommy to tell him about Tasha being in jail. Girl, you see it? Or boy, you see it? You see it? I just hope it don't fall off. Tommy, I mean, Two Bit get in touch with Tommy to tell him about Tasha, and Tommy called Rico, whatever it is, and they like chop it up or talk about it or whatever. It's gonna scare Tariq to death. I think it is.
Yeah,
I think it
yeah,
is.
definitely. And that would be good way for Tariq to find out about Sax and Riley. But you made a good point. If he say, "Hey, his name Nancy," he ain't gonna know who he talking about. So that'd be
Yeah,
messed up that he'll be sitting there doing that, and you know, he don't know what he taught, how close to danger he is. So that would be messed up. But
it would be messed up. It would be messed up.
yeah,
Yeah,
hopefully, Dirty Ball Sacks he gets what he deserves. He
yeah,
dirty,
yeah.
so
Yeah.
yeah, need to put him on sale. Sacks fifth, he dead.
Yeah, Black Friday sale or something.
Right, right, definitely. Well,
Oh man.
yeah, I think that maybe one of these main characters, the guys, maybe Kane or Zeke or Drew may get killed, but it's kind of
Yeah.
hard to see. I may be a Zeke or Kane. I say Zeke maybe, so it'd be like Boys in the Hood with
Right.
Ricky. Zeke.
Or maybe it'd be somebody who we least expected though. You never know. What if such and such find out about the cheeks clapping and they get bumped off? Or I don't know. Or you know, I don't know. It's always a
Jabari
plot twist
find
with
out and
y'all.
he yeah, Jabari find out and then he go and shoot Zeke on the court in the middle of the game.
Right.
You
Or
scored on
something. I
me.
hope not.
No one scores with my lady.
Right.
You
Or
know.
whatever happened to that other girl, that pretty girl, the one who the only reason why he took the class because he was in it. Whatever happened to that girl?
Yeah, that's a good point. We ain't seen her in a second. Um, yeah. You talking about Lauren?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we see him talk to her or whatever, but it really, I mean, we don't know where he going with that. Does he like? I guess that maybe he want to be with her. She got the little square SpongeBob boyfriend coming through, um,
Right.
and he talk like he her daddy. So
Right.
I don't know. It's a lot of moving parts, and we still don't know where it's going yet. Like with the teachers and the girls and this and that. So that's why I kind of it's dragging to me. It ain't the fast paced world of power that I like normally. Maybe it'll pick up. I'm waiting to see, but I don't know.
Right. I can't wait. I can't wait until he pick up the phone that she left on the floor to see what message that was. Because I definitely want to know what message that was that she took a picture of and got up out of there. I definitely want to know what that was.
Yeah,
So
and I think Tariq need to get his game up. Like he should have let Diana in the room while he was in there with Riley. Like she ain't with me. What's up?
right.
Why
Right.
he had to do all of that? Like he ain't wanting to meet. I wouldn't have had no problem meet. Actually, he wasn't with neither one of them. So like he shouldn't have had a problem with that.
Right, but he got to be careful with that too because in the last power, I think it was the regular power, we seen him play chess with the other girl, and then a couple scenes later, he got bumped off. So I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
got
true.
kicked out of school or whatever. So yeah, he better watch that. He can't afford to get kicked out of school. Cause if
Yeah,
he wants the money, he better do something. At least be on time for class or something.
yeah,
Be at the door, be stay extra credit, something.
right.
Something.
Yeah, he need to stop playing chess with these girls. He ain't ready yet.
Mm-mm.
He ain't ready yet. So, but yeah, yeah, I agree with Ben. He say it's kind of like power the college years.
Right, like a different world. Y'all remember that show? That's
Yeah, oh
exactly what
yeah.
it
Yeah,
is.
that was the truth. But see, we knew what we was going in to see with that, though. We wasn't expecting them to sell drugs and kill nobody. So that's
Right.
the only difference. Like I was expecting that with this a little more.
Right.
If they said,
Mm-hmm.
"Hey, this gonna be like a different world," then I would have been
Mm-hmm.
like, "All right, well, I know what I'm about to see," kinda. So
Right.
that's the only thing with that.
Right.
But
Right.
anyway.
Right.
Hey, I'm about to get ready to get up out of here. I'm glad you came through. As always, you're looking good with
Mm-hmm.
that new Tasha girl. You got
Thank
to keep a
you.
little bat with you to fight him up off of you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna get Monet. Well, actually, I don't want her no more. She didn't did it. Get knocked on the floor. She cannot protect me.
Nah,
She
right,
can't
right,
respect herself.
right. You gonna have to get Lorenzo number.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
straight up, and that's what you gonna have to do. But I see CJ. No, I'm not about to say you look good either, CJ.
Jay never. Jay,
You ain't on
she
my
said you
radar.
look good. I
Yeah,
like the way
I'll let
you
her
look.
say
You
that.
look good.
Yeah, that
You
ain't for me to
remind
say.
me. You remind me of Drake from a foreign country. You know what I mean? You remind me of the foreign kind of Drake. I always meant to tell you that when you go
Extra
out
foreign, because Drake already a for you an extra foreign Drake. You like
No,
Drake with seasoning. That's what you is. You Drake with a little season, a little sazon goya. That's what you eat. You a little Drake with a little adobo. A little adobo, that you, man. Little
Drake is
spice.
not for
You
Jay.
like yellow rice, man. You yellow rice.
Drake is not foreign. He live upstairs. Canada is upstairs. He stay upstairs, so he not even foreign.
Drake. Have you seen Drake's daddy? Oh my
No,
God. Huh?
nah.
Man, I thought it was a joke. I really thought this was a joke.
But
Drake's
his daddy rap.
father is a character. Drake's father got a rap song out, and he trying to write. He got this big 70s bush mustache. He dark skinned with a big like cowboy brim, long like 3/4 length coats. He got matching outfits like from
So who the
Boomerang.
hell is he trying to be? Rick James or something? What's going on?
And he's doing this right now. That's what make it even worse. Like it
Wow,
wasn't like
that's
20 years
crazy.
ago. It's sad. It's sad. Y'all
Indeed.
Google Drake's dad. Let me see before I get out of here. I'm a pull it up. And this will be right here. I'll show you if it'll pull up Drake's dad. And you know, it really ain't that big of a thing if he wasn't trying to be famous and
Right?
trying to rap and stuff. Yeah, his name is Dennis Graham. He's trying to be famous and be a rapper. He like damn near 50, 60 years old. You see his man? That's his son, Drake.
Oh, he looked like that guy from what is that? What is that? What is that? Baby boy when he was butt naked in the kitchen. That's who he looked like.
Bing Rames.
Yes.
Yeah. This is his dad right here. And he rap. He look like old player from the Himalaya right here. Hey, he got the beard. I got it above my lip. He got it below the lip. But we got it all together right there. That's my boy.
Drake got to be adopted or something because he black and Drake light skin. So
Well, his
he got.
mom is white.
Oh, okay.
Look at his
Oh,
dad outfit.
okay. Is them heels? Oh, okay.
He got red lenses in his glasses.
I know that's his mom.
No,
No,
that's
that's
Celine
Dion.
Dion.
Yeah.
I wish that was.
Wow. Wow.
Look at him
That's
and that. Hey, Drake dad. Y'all go on YouTube and y'all look at this. Y'all want to laugh hard? I can't play it because they gonna end up copyrighting my video. Y'all want a good laugh? Go on there and you put in his rap. Man, he's wasting his son's money and time and man, I don't know what in the world this world coming to, man.
right.
Take your old ass home, man.
Right, because I'm like,
hey, Miguel, Jay-Z still rapping, but he didn't just start at 50. He ain't
don't be coming at my husband like that.
50.
Don't be coming at my husband like that. Jay-Z is man. I just let Beyonce borrow him.
Yeah, Jay-Z been doing it for 30 years is my point.
Yeah.
He didn't just start on his very first album when he was in his 50s. That's too late. He's silly. You know?
That's crazy.
CJ think he got a better shot than that. So, Drake Pop looked like the guy that ate the watermelon, forgot his name.
Wow.
Straight up, man. So, you know, anyway.
So what you got? What you got going on for Twitch this week? Cause I'm looking forward to something.
Well, I got
Movie night.
some more power videos coming.
Mhm.
I got a couple autopsy videos. A couple people I'm gonna put out there for a choice, and I'm
Mhm.
gonna let y'all members choose. Members only
Right.
get to vote on that. And of course, I'm gonna talk about Euphoria and Real Housewives. So
Okay, that's what's up. Sounds like a good lineup. Sounds like a
yeah, I'm
good.
be busy. I guess
Yeah.
after all this time, we're doing not too much as far as shows since power was off. Seemed like
Right.
everything went off at the same time. Now everything
Right.
back at the same time. So I
Right. And
would like to do Shameless. I should have started doing that a long time ago, but
yeah.
I never got a chance to. And that's a hell of a show. And it's in Chicago. And I just love watching Chicago on film, whether it's movies,
Yeah,
TV
I do
shows.
too.
I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? You
When
like
they
it
go
too, huh?
past certain spots, when they go past certain spots and show, I'm like, "Oh, I was right there yesterday," or "I was over there last week." I was right there. Oh, and this is another thing. Remember yesterday? I just had to point this out. Remember yesterday when you was talking about the spot in Chicago that you drive up and they toss it in and then you drive off? I actually know that spot is like real talk.
Oh
That's
yeah,
that's
well, there's a lot of those spots. At least back in the day. One thing I had to forgot to mention is there's not as many from what I hear now because
no.
they put cameras in a lot of places and stuff, so people
Hmm.
don't stand out like they used to. But yeah, one
Yeah,
person commented I was talking about K Town, and it is places like that over there. I was talking about on the east side, but
oh, okay. I was talking about the west side. So, well,
see,
okay.
yeah, I wasn't talking about the west side. People don't go on the other side. If you're a west side person, you don't go to the east side. You're on the east side, you don't go to the west side. You can live your whole life and never go over there for the most part.
Right, I ain't never seen none of that.
Yeah, that's really how it is in Chicago. And so one time I
Mhm.
came across one of those spots. I was driving. I used to work all the way out in Oak Brook, which is the west suburbs. And so sometimes
Mhm.
I was running late or something, and the traffic was jammed up. And you know how you can get off on the side on the expressway and then like take that side street, then get back down, then get off,
Mhm.
and then go on the side to skip. So I'm getting off on the side of the expressway, riding along because they got like side streets along the expressway
Right.
in Chicago. So I'd get off, then get on the side street, skip up traffic, get back on, go, skip up, doing that to try to get there quicker. And so I got
Mhm.
off on one and I was driving down the street and all I hear is weed, rocks, blows, running all out of the street. And it looked like I'm going to get you, sucker. When they try to jump on the car to wash the windows, they all jumping on the car. What you need, man? What you want? We got it. Weed, rocks, blows. I'm like, dude, I'm driving down the street. That's it. I'm just
Oh
driving
man.
down the street. I ain't even
Oh
know
man.
y'all was in business. But now I know y'all got all kind of stuff on this block.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Chicago used to be bold, man. And it was so I just got off the side of the expressway. It was just that first block. I didn't even
Mhm.
go anywhere. I didn't even try. So it's all over the city. That's just how business was conducted. And that reminds me of one comment I'm gonna address that somebody left on this other video, and that's something I'm gonna start addressing as more fan comments. But he was talking about the Officer Tatum video that I did, and he was saying that Chicago is corrupt and that it's democratically well, he didn't say it's corrupt. He said
I keep hearing the same thing, but I
well,
don't
this is
care.
the thing. He didn't say corrupt. He said Chicago is democratically controlled and the left is this and the left is that. Chicago is not democratically controlled. Chicago
Mm-mm.
is corruption controlled. They
Right.
may have a D next to it or a R or what. Man, Chicago is so full of corruption. Been that way.
Right. Been that way since I
100
was
years.
coming up. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so people can't blame things that you see happen in Chicago on Democrats or Republicans. You have to
We
blame
don't even like them. As a Chicago, we don't even like Democrats or Republicans. We our own voice. We our own people. We do what we want to do. You
But
know, so that's what that is.
Illinois is Democratic in the Midwest overall, vote Democratic. So I can see why people would think that way. But the reason Chicago is the way it is, even if Democrats are always in power, is because it's not necessarily that, it's corruption. And the history of corruption, you can look it up. It's been in Chicago forever. So,
Right.
you know, people
Right.
top layer of stuff and think they know everything, and that don't matter, you know. But anyway, all right. I see CJ starting to be your number one fan over here.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, I'm his
CJ.
number one fan. I like looking at him too. I just don't say nothing because I was shy. I wanted him to go first. Hey, CJ.
Oh, CJ, there you go, man. Now you see, you might go ahead and get you little. You could be like Lorenzo. She could be your Monet or your Tasha. Which one? Go ahead, man. I'm about to make a love connection live right on TV before we go. Bring your ass up here, CJ. Bring that adobo. That's that song. Go ahead. We about to season it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
CJ done had 1 million comments. Come on up here and say it right now. Yeah, since Al Capone. Hey, man, if people don't know this stuff and start saying stupidness, that's just a reflection of you, man. Chicago has a deep, deep, deep history of corruption. It's not about Democrats or Republicans. It don't matter. People are people, and people are corrupt. It don't matter what you fly your party under, and that's the problem. How many years did the Dailies control Chicago? Mayor Daley and his Richard M. Daley and his son, like 60 years, 70 years between the two of them. I mean, there's so much stuff go on, man. But anyway,
right.
Hey, I'm trying to get the baby love doctor over here. I'm trying to get it started. I'm trying to make my first CJ's shy. It's all right, CJ. It's all good, man.
Okay.
We ain't gonna get you in trouble. I ain't know you. She been in cut your people.
Okay. Hi, Mrs. CJ.
I tried, man. That's all right. Maybe I might start doing dating shows. What's up, y'all? Want to start me doing love advice dating shows? We might have to start putting.
It's okay.
So that's what's up.
Okay.
That's what's up. Well, all right. No CJ. It's all good. I'm gonna let you say a last word or two for you get out of here, Miss Tamika.
I ain't got nothing else. I don't know what to say, but thank you for being you. And that's it. Thank you for being you. You are very, 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 very funny. I told you the story about how I found you, right?
Huh?
I told you the story about how I found you, right? So what had happened? I had missed a couple of episodes of Power when we used to have that channel. So I'm looking for reviews. I hit the first page that came up was Mark Dark. So then he was talking. I didn't like what he was saying about Power. So I listened to you and what you were saying about Power. The thing that drew me in was when you called somebody something that was so funny. Oh, I can't remember them. Remember, I used to bring it up to you all the time. When you said something about somebody in Power, you called them something and it was so funny. Saks Fifth Avenue. That's what it was. Now I remember. That you said that and just took my whole world, and I've been with you ever since. It was so funny.
You guys, man, some of the comments and things you guys tell me is funny to me. Sometimes I say things I don't think is that funny, or I don't even think it was a joke at all. And then some things people say, it make me laugh. And, people pick up on certain things. So, that makes me laugh. And I'm glad you enjoyed it. My little jokes.
Strange. So I'm weird, I'm strange, and I'm goofy. So everything is funny to me. I laugh at everything because it's like funny. Everything is funny. Not like that. Life is not funny.
I need to bring you with me when I go on stage.
Yeah. But I don't want to be the butt of your stand-up jokes. Get it?
No, I need you to be my cheering section, my support. I'm not gonna roast you. No, come on now.
Oh, okay.
I just need your
Okay.
laughs. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah.
I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
I'll be
Hey,
laughing real loud too. I'm be
hey,
laughing real loud. Then I'm gonna be like, do the Tommy. Everybody gonna be looking like the hell is she talking about? Then you be like, all right now, I'm gonna cancel Christmas on you if you don't, something like that. And it'd be so fun.
right, right. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Hey, I appreciate you for coming through. Everybody, thanks
I
for watching.
appreciate it coming. Mm-hmm.
No problem. You're welcome anytime. And I'm getting ready to get out of here. I catch y'all the rest of this week. Got a lot of stuff coming. So you all, keep on the lookout. And I'll see you next
Oh,
time.
Jay, one more thing. Now, the song you had a tiger and he saw a man. What happened after he saw the man? I'm like now I really want to know.
He got hungry and ate that man. The man didn't
Oh,
make it.
okay.
That's why that's the end of the song.
Oh, okay.
The man didn't live to finish the rest. That was all
Oh,
recorded.
he was the man that saw the tiger. Got it. I'm so
Right.
slow. All right.
It's all good. That's you funny. All right, girl.
Yeah.
Y'all take care. All right.
All right. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Yeah. Peace out, y'all.